Certainly within my own party, within Fianna Fáil, it's hugely dominated by men, and I think overall in the Dáil, I'm not a person for statistics, but I believe it was 20 to 22 women, 23 women in Dáil Éireann representing women. I'd like to say at the outset as well, I don't necessarily believe that women in politics should be there just to represent women's issues. I think that that's important to say. Women can represent everybody's issues, and the issues of women don't necessarily need to be represented just by women. And I think that's important because, you know, we live in a world today that the tokenism of women shouldn't necessarily be the reason why we have a woman candidate. And regrettably, within my own party, the moves that have been made to try and introduce women over the last number of years have really, they've tried to do it at the grassroots, but it hasn't worked. And it's about, for example, the cumann structure, which would be the local structure within your community. So the structure within parties is quite complicated, and Fianna Fáil a number of years ago tried to introduce that each cumann would have one woman, and it hasn't worked for all the reasons that you've said here today, because women in the home, at work, are too busy. And by the time you have a day's work done, or you've spent your time either in a voluntary organisation or bringing up your children, you simply don't have time to go to a meeting at 9 or half 9 at night to attend as the woman or the women who are interested in local issues.